Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I am in Melbourne. We flew down from Sydney a couple of days ago, been staying with some family, and now we are in Melbourne in the city and we are going on a food tour today. I have been scouring TikTok and Instagram and Google Maps for really high rated places to find the best places to find food here, and today we're going to be visiting as many as we can. So without further ado, let's go. The first place we're travelling to now is called South Melbourne Market. Got a load of different food stalls and things. Just found an absolute blast from the past whilst waiting for the tram to this market. Look at this. Ta-da! Super sour spray candy. What's it called? Warheads. I wonder where they got that. I didn't know that still existed. Here we go, tram. We literally just got off the tram down there. And here it is, we think. Food hall. This is what we need. Ollie's getting hangry, I can feel it. Go around and actually get the bits that we want, and then we'll sit down. I'll show you everything we collected for our early lunch, and we'll eat it all. That's what it's like. It ended up being so loud in the food hall that I actually decided I would voice over this bit. So here we are. We started off taste testing with this Reuben sandwich. This was Ollie's pick, and of course it was full of cheese, so I didn't have any. But Ollie gave it a strong 9 out of 10. Very good start. Next up, I tried this teriyaki salmon skewer, which looked so delicious. So I had very high expectations, and to be honest, it didn't disappoint, except that it was a little bit overdone from sitting under the heater for a little while, so it did only score an 8. Then Ollie tried this egg muffin wrapped in courgette, which ended up being a bit of a letdown, to be honest. I think he should have probably gone for the bacon one instead, but he was trying to be a good vegetarian citizen. This corn fritter was next, and I hate to say it, but it was actually so stodgy and there wasn't a lot of flavour to it, so that one didn't go down so well. I also chose this pot of roast veg because I like to get my veg in, and it was actually amazing, really tasty. But I was very sad the potatoes just didn't quite match up. The seasoning on them was really delicious, but they were just a bit dry. Lastly, I had this tempura prawn slider, which was actually very good. Nothing mind-blowing, but also nothing to dislike about it. Lastly, I was so sad I didn't have room for this gigantic pastry, so you'll just have to wait and see if I eat it later. So it's a little bit later than the food market, and you'll have seen I bought myself a almond, pistachio, raspberry. It's a swirl though, it's not, I wouldn't call it a croissant, it's the wrong shape. Anyway, it's finally time for the taste test because I was a bit full after that food market, so here we go. It does feel a little bit soggy, I'd say. It's good. I need another bite to tell you how good it is though. Oh. That is pretty solid. The raspberry is delicious. I'd say there's a little hint of is it called like frangipan, like marzipan flavour? I don't love marzipan flavour. I mean, it did say it was almond, which is like, that's where it comes from or something, isn't it? So I did know that before I bought it. I need to try the pistachio a bit more though. Hold on. I'm actually gonna give it a 9 out of raspberry is 10 out of 10, 11 out of 10. It's just the frangipane that I don't love, but if you like frangipane, then is it frangipane, marzipan, almond taste? I don't know. Whatever it is, if you like that, you'd love this. Hello everybody. The last clip you've seen was filmed on Saturday. It is now Tuesday and I am continuing this video because we had a weekend doing other activities. We are heading to another market today, but first we're going to a bakery, which I'm very excited about. So we're going to go there, hopefully get some delicious pastries, and then we're going to head to the Queen Victoria Market. Quick little shout out as well, last night we went for dinner in St Kilda on a place on the beach and it was stunning. Like, the place itself was just beautiful. We were really lucky with the sunshine. I've made a reel, I'll link it in the description. You can go and check it out because I highly recommend. Anyway, let's go and find this bakery, Agate. Welcome to this cute little arcade space, Royal Arcade in Melbourne. Very cute little arcade. And ooh, oh my god, there's a witch. Is it a statue or is it one of those people that stands still? Look at this. There she is. Very creepy. Anyway, Royal Arcade Melbourne, I've just found the patisserie. It's tiny little shop window here, look. Here it is. Tiny little, teeny tiny little shop window with all of these. Hiya! The caramelised croissant pastry. How do you say that? Quinyaman. Wow. I'm gonna sit down here and try this pastry, I think. Holding the camera between my knees. This is interesting. We've got Agate French patisserie. It smells really good. This is from the Petite Patisserie, it's called. They've got the main one in the South Melbourne market, but that one's not open today, so we've gone for this one. Oh my god, it looks yum. This looks amazing, smells delicious. Okay, let's give it a go. It's everything I want it to be and more. It's absolutely my favourite type of pastry. Really simple, not a lot to it. Just delicious pastryness, butteriness, crispy on the outside, kind of not gooey, but what's the word, soft in the inside, buttery, slightly sweet. 10 out of 10. I'm actually going to give that a 10 out of 10. First stop done. Now we're going to head to Queen Victoria Market. I'm very excited for this. I've made it to the market. You can't see it, I'm just stood in front of this, but I'll show you in a second. I'm gonna have like a little browse around the whole thing first, I think. There's a lot of fresh fruit and veg is what I can see so far, so let's go explore. The mussel pot, I might have to try that. Fresh mussels, I love mussels. Yum. One thing I have definitely heard about, and I've seen loads of TikToks on it, there's a donut van here. I hope it's on today because as you can see, like, some of the market is shut. I think it's because it's a Tuesday. Like in Australia in general, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday is a bit iffy for things being open. Yeah, quite a lot of this market seems to be closed, so we're not going to go down there. We're going to go across here to see what else we can find. Everyone's shouting about how cheap the cherries are. There's lots of shouting. I have found the viral donut van. I'm in the queue. Thank you. I've got the goods. Just literally set my camera up on the side of the road, so smells good. So it's 12 o'clock, very much lunchtime, and all I've had today is a pastry and now a donut. So they're hot donuts. I think they're jam donuts. Yeah, look at that. You can see where the jam goes in it. This looks good. Okay, you ready? That is actually a very good donut. Do you know what I like about it? It's not that greasy. Honest opinion, very good. I'm not sure it's worth the hype. Classic, like every place that's hyped up that much, it's never as good as it says it's gonna be. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna finish it though. If you're coming to Melbourne, I won't go out of your way to get one of these donuts, but if you're in the market anyway, or you're walking past, might as well, because it's not bad. Okay, let's go and see if I can find some good lunch somewhere. I am back at the mussel pot bar, and I'm just deciding which mussels I'm gonna get. Steamed white wine, which would be normally my go-to. Coconut cream mussels, definitely not blue cheese, not for me. Grilled mussels. What would you recommend? Okay, that was easy. Just waiting for my number to record. I'm number 55. I'm very excited, they smell good. And I asked for a recommendation, he literally gave it to me like in seconds. It was like that one, the coconut one. So, very excited. Ooh, yum. And look under here at the sauce. See it under there. He looks so gross, this is not good for the camera. That's really good. Amazing. Worth every little bit of hype. 10 out of 10. See you in a minute. Oh my goodness, those mussels. Okay, I know I said it's not worth coming to the market just for the donuts, but it is worth going to the market just for those mussels. They were really, really good, and I tell you what, any single girls hanging around Melbourne, the guy in the van's a bit of a dishy dish. I've literally just walked into a food hall right opposite the market that I didn't know exists, and I'm gonna have to get something else. I'm gonna have to try some more food. Here comes some more food, guys. First place that's taken my eye is this little Spanish, little mini Spanish restaurant. I just even love the tiles on the outside. I'm a sucker for anything Spanish. Cheers. Oops, I accidentally stumbled on a glass of Tinto Verano. I got really tempted. They have like the house croquette, and today it is thyme and cauliflower croquette. Sounds delicious, looks great. So I'm literally just having one of those to taste. Here it is. Oh, it actually looks stunning. Looks delicious. Very crispy. Disaster has struck. I don't love it. It's just kind of like vinegary, and I'm not a big fan of vinegar. In terms of like texture and everything else, 10 out of 10. I actually just can't finish it. I can't even finish it. It's really embarrassing. It's tiny. I feel so bad. I had to wrap the last bit of the croquette into a napkin. I couldn't show that I hadn't finished it. I just felt really bad. But I promise that is just me being a little bit fussy. If you enjoy a bit of a vinegar taste to things, then that would probably be right up the street, but it just wasn't for me. But yeah, I must say it was like super crispy, the vibe in there was great, my drink was lovely. Anyway, I just stumbled across another place, it's a fish place, it's called Saltwater. They do these garlic butter scallops. In a shell. Smells divine. I hope it's as good as it smells. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. I think it's really dried off. Verdict is, that sat in the pizza counter for a while because that was not very fresh. Really tasty, but a bit dried up. If I'm honest, I can't recommend that one. Right, we're gonna have to find something good. I need something else, I need something more. Let's go and have a search. So hiding around the other side of the same food hall I was just in is what I would call a proper food hall. This. It's a bit more kind of market style. Oh my god. It looks amazing. just found a little corner to try our next foodie item. This is a borek. I've seen these everywhere in Melbourne. They must be quite popular. I think they're Polish. I'm sure I will put up on the screen whether I'm right about Polish, and if I'm not, I'll correct myself after I've done some Googling. This is what it looks like. Like a little, it's like a pastry, a mini thin pastry wrap. It's chicken and mushrooms, so kind of like a bit like a sausage roll, I guess, but Polish. Let's go. It's not mind-blowing. It's a solid 8 out of 10. Great snack. I've just found the most gorgeous little chocolate shop in this food hall. It's a little chocolate shop called Cocoa Black, and they sell all individual little chocolate box chocolates, loads of different flavours. I've only got one. I went for one that I thought I'd like the best, the cafe latte, so coffee chocolate basically. I feel a little bit like Matilda, you know, in that scene where she's like eating Trunchbull's chocolate. Oh, it's in a little wrapper as well. So it's a little milk chocolate truffle with some kind of coffee flavouring in there or something. Here we go. Oh god, I follow the Trunchbull. She digs out these little packets and like that's really good. Really rich. Really delicious, really rich. It's like a chocolate coffee mousse in the middle. The last place I've come to is a street called Degraves Street, which is full of loads of food stuff. Now I'm actually pretty full, but I think I'm gonna just about have room for an ice cream, so I'm gonna get myself an ice cream. But I'm also, as a little bonus, gonna take you through this street because it is the place to go if you want to find some yummy food for lunch. There is so much choice, so many different little restaurants, and it's all like eating on the street, like very kind of European. You can see behind me, very European. So I'll take you down the street, go and get an ice cream, and conclude this video. If you are still watching, thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you click the thumbs up button below. I will link some other videos that I've mentioned in the description below. I will be back next week as always with another video, and enjoy the last few moments of this one. Bye. I can't lie, this is really good. So I went to an ice cream shop called Piccolina and I got pistachio ice cream. It's actually so good. Thank you so much for watching this video. I've already said that anyway. I'm going to enjoy this. I will see you very soon. Thanks for watching.